First, we have to know if we have to derivate or integrate depending on our problem. In this case, we are going to integrate the equation of b. After we derivate the equation of b, we got the equation of s that will help us to know our displacement. To know our displacement, we have to get c. In the problem, it doesn't specify any t at a position, so we will take t as 0 and substitute. After we substitute, we have that c equals 0. So to get the displacement in t equals 5, we have to substitute the equation of s with our values t equals 5 and c equals 0. After that, we subtract and we know that the displacement is 5. To know our total distance, we use the formula of v that the problem already gave us. But we have to put the equation in an absolute value. We know that our intervals are between 0 and 5 because the problem told us. First, we got that our t equals 3, so that means that there will be two separate intervals. One that will go from 0 to 3 and another that will go from 3 to 5. To know if we need to change sign of the equations, we got a number between 0 and 3 and 3 to 5, then substitute. If the value that we got is negative, change the sign of the equation. Then we have to integrate. First, we need to substitute with our values of b and a. In this case, b equals 3 and a equals 0. Then we substitute the values with t, and we know that fb equals 9 plus constant. Then we have to do the same process with fa. After doing it, we know that fa equals to 0 plus constant. Then we have to subtract b minus a, so we got 9. Then we need to substitute with our values of b and a. In this case, b equals 5 and a equals 3. We substitute the values with the t, and we know that fb equals minus 5 plus constant. We have to do the same process with fa, and after doing it, we know that fa equals to minus 9 plus constant. Then we subtract b minus a, so we got 4. Then, since the integral was an absolute, we have to add both of the results, giving us that the total distance is 13.
We have the formula of the acceleration, that is 16 minus 18, t being in seconds, and we also have that when t is equal 0 in the velocity is equal to 24, and that when in the position formula, when t is equal 1, it is 20. To get the velocity formula, we get the integral of the acceleration, that is integral of 16 minus 18. This is equal to 60 squared divided by 2 minus 18t plus c. This simplified, this is 3t squared minus 18t plus c. To get the value of the c, we get 24 equal 3 0 squared minus 18 times 0 plus c, that is 24 equal to c. So the formula of the velocity is equal to 3t squared minus 18t plus 24. Now that we have the velocity formula, we can get the position formula, that is 3t squared, integral of 3t squared minus 18t plus 24. This is equal to 3t cubic divided by 3 minus 18t squared divided by 2 plus 24t plus d. Simplify, this is t cubic minus 9t squared plus 24t plus d. To get the d, we simply change the values that we already have. That is 20 equal 1 cubic minus 1 times 1 squared plus 24 times 1 plus d. This is equal to 16 plus d equal to 20. Now 20 minus 16 equal to d, that is 4. So we have that the formula of the position is t cubic minus 9t squared plus 24t plus 4.
The formula of the velocity is 3t to the square less 18 plus 24. The lapse of the time is 1 less 3 seconds, and then we need to integrate, and it gives us 3t to the cube divided by 3 less 18t. That by square divided by 2 less 24t. This we need to simplify, and it's t to the cube less 9t to the square plus 24t. We need to get a and b. A is 1 and b is 3. We need to substitute in f of a, and it gives us 16, and f of b, and it gives us 18. Then we need to subtract fb less fa, and it gives us 2. And that's it.